Hey gamers, before we get into this video, I would just like to say that I would highly recommend waiting until the very end to click off this video. The RNG goes absolutely insane, even for the league's standards. Watch till the end. If you don't watch till the end, then I understand, but I would highly recommend watching till the end. Also, subscribe and like the video. Thanks. Bye. Hello gamers, and welcome to episode 6 of the Trailblazer Reloaded League. I almost said Adventures of Max Main on accident time. Today we are going to be working on some account upgrades. We're going to be starting here at Saradomin, working for an ACB, a Sarah Sword would also be kind of nice, and a Saradomin's Light would be nice, just so Zamorak's room is brighter like the rest of them. Other than that, I really don't care about the SGS that much. I would assume that it is points, so we'll probably stick around for that. But ACB and Sarah Sword are really the only two that I care about, so let's start, and then we'll visit Armadale for the Armadale pieces. Okay, well, that is 2 KC for the Saradomin's Light. That's pretty cool. I do have a Staff of the Dead from the Slayer test last video that I could make a Staff of the Light, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't really have a need for it, so we'll just keep the Saradomin's Light. We'll consume it. That's one of, I guess, 4 down. That's cool. Oh, shoot! That is exactly what we were looking for, and now I'm going to miss my flicks. That is an Armadale crossbow. Holy crap. That is absolutely perfect. A direct upgrade from the Rune crossbow, and our best in slot until we visit next. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Sweet. Normally people would not be very excited about excuse me, Sarah's sword, but that is going to be points, and that means that we are just waiting on the Saradomin God Sword, which normally I would not care about, but if you get all 4 of the God Swords, or all 5 of the God Swords, I don't know which one it is, I think that is a 400 point task, so there is a ton of points sitting behind the God Swords, so we're gonna go ahead and go for them. Okay, that is our very first God Sword Shard 1, so now all we need is God Sword Shard 3, and we will have a full blade. I highly doubt that I will get 4, I guess 5 blades, full blades, in order to have all of the God Swords all at once, but all we really need is 1 full blade, and that'll be good enough. Okay, so I wasn't planning on recording this. I got a duplicate Saradomin's Light at 51, and then I just got a back-to-back at 52. I alked the other one because I don't need a second one for any reason. I have no need for the Staff of Light. So I'm just going to end up alking this one as well, but I thought it was kind of funny and kind of cool that I got back-to-back Saradomin's Light. Still looking for the SGS, but that is okay. Only 52 KC, so no big deal. That is a duplicate Armadale crossbow. It's not quite what we were looking for, but it looks like it alks for 600k, so that's 600k to add to the cash stack, I suppose. I don't need 2 of them for any reason at all. So cool, I guess. Oh, that is just absolutely phenomenal. God Sword Shard 3, which means I have all of the God Swords, and we are able to create our very first blade. We are actually going to teleport out right now and make our blade so that I can alk the rest of them. Dude, that's a 3rd Armadale crossbow. This is also kind of crazy because I have the same number of Armadale crossbows as I do Saradomin swords, and 3 Sarah swords, and 3 Armadale crossbows now. Again, this is just a 600k alk, but it's 600k more monies in my pocket. Dude, are you kidding me? That is Armadale crossbow number 4, and I also didn't realize that the Armadale crossbow and the SGS are the exact same drop rate, which means that I've hit that drop rate 4 times, which is 1 in 101 for the leagues. I've hit it 4 times in 151 KC, and I've gotten the wrong half of it 4 times. I guess only 3 times because I needed 1 ACB, so feels bad, but I'm not mad. about it. I am getting kind of tired of this place. I wanted to be done by now, but you know what? I can't be mad about the RNG now. This is KC number 200, and I am going to call it for now at Ceridome, and I would assume that there is a 300 KC task. I don't actually know that for sure, but I will come back when I get some more upgrades. Like, I will get the Anguish, and I will get full Arma, so I can come back and get quicker kills here. I really just wanted the SGS for the points anyways, so I probably should have moved on a long time ago, but, you know, here we are. Okay, well, that is 2KC at Armadillo for an Armadillo chest plate. I'm really glad that I came here because I needed a little bit of dopamine. Gielinor was starting to feel really bad, and I decided to do Airborne Showdown at the same time. So 2 for 1 special. Let's go. Points. Okay, that is an Armadillo helmet now. It was starting to feel pretty bad because it's been 31 kills. I don't know how often I should expect something, but it was, like I said, starting to feel pretty damn bad. Feels good to have something else. That is piece number 2 of 3 Dunzo. You know, happen to know off the top of your head what the drop rate is to expect any piece of Armadillo? Oh my god, holy shit. I talk about it and I get the fucking drop. Oh my god, that feels so good. Oh my god, I got the Armadillo chain skirt at 79 KC with full armor being achieved. We're gonna visit Demonics, and my hat looks goofy. This is my melee setup. I'm not bringing very many switches. I got a Hasta with one of the 70,000 spears that I got from Zami, which was cool, and obviously full armor and everything. So hopefully this goes well. I'm not a fan of Demonics, but there she goes.
Yeah, honestly, in main game, what I normally do is I don't use any, like, combat boosting prayers.
Holy shit, that was fast. That's like
Nice.
10 KC. We now have an Anguish. And I'm not staying here.
Hell yeah.
This drop... Sorry, I'm eating right now. This drop is completely irrelevant, but it is a collection log slot, no less. Dragon Knives! I would prefer the Dragon Harpoon, I guess. I don't actually really need any of them. I just want the bones from this place, but Dragon Knives is cool, I suppose. Oh, shoot. I definitely picked that up and wasn't even paying attention. That is an uncharged trident at the little Krakens. I was doing the big one, got 50 KC, and figured I would wait until I get this. And I'll come back later, maybe, because I want to get the combat achievements. Those combat achievements are super easy, so I'll knock them out, and those are going to be free league points. Anyways, part of this clip, uncharged trident. Nice. Okay, that is not expected at all. I have 1 cave kraken left. I got a kraken tentacle from the little guy. These guys are this wow, what am I saying? This thing is pretty damn rare from the little guys in the main game. I think it's like, I want to say 1 in 1200 sticks out to me for some reason from these little guys. So that makes it like a 1 in 200 something, if my maths are right. It's probably not, but holy crap, that's lucky. So I think this thing is basically useless to me, except for enhancing a trident as a league task, but you need 10 of these, and that gives it 25,000 charges instead of 2,500. I could make an abyssal tentacle, but I have the Zami spear and Hasta already, so that's probably not useful to me. Okay, so that is, excuse me, the first crystal of this Cerberus task. Unfortunately, completely useless, as I do not have the desert, which kind of feels bad, but I can't be mad about that at 13 KC. Eternal Crystal, it's still cool to see. That is stone and or crystal number 2, I guess. This one actually is useful, technically speaking. I don't know if I will actually use it or not. We will kind of see. I might use it for mining. I haven't decided exactly what I'm doing for 99 mining just yet, so we will see about the use for that. But it is definitely more useful than an Eternal Crystal. Of course, we get the 2 least useful ones first. How awesome. Okay, this is honestly just kind of cruel. I have Foe going in the background. This is the Primordial Crystal, which is normally the best drop that you could possibly get in the main game. However, I am a ranger, so unironically, I actually want the Pegasian crystal. I'm not mad about it, because once I get the Pegasians, I am done, but that's honestly just a little bit cruel. Dude, this really is just cruel. That is a eternal number 2 at 34 KC. Like I said on the first one, 100% useless for me because I do not have desert. But that's still a crystal, I suppose. Okay, what is this? That is Smoldering Stone number 2. I've had 2 Smoldering Stones, 2 Eternal Crystals, and a Primordial in 43. I don't know what the expected drop rate is in leagues, but I would have to assume that is pretty damn lucky. Okay, be quiet, Nooble Dooble. I appreciate you, but not right now. I kind of forgot that these things had unique drops. I just got a Drake's Tooth. I don't know which thing that upgrades. I think it upgrades the boots? I don't know about that for sure. I'm going to find out. Okay, so the exam option says that they can be combined with Holy Sandals, which means we have the best in slot... Where are my boots? Yay! Which means we have the best in slot prayer boots in the game. Task? No task. As you can see, we are very clearly standing in front of the Alchemical Hydra's lair right now. We just hit 95 Slayer at the end of our Cerberus task. We did a Drake's task very quickly, and then we got this. I have like 500 or 600 KC on the main when I was going for max. So I know how to do this, but I don't exactly remember how. Obviously, all the tiles are numbered, so it's going to be pretty easy. It's going to be super fast, especially since I am a range build anyways, and I prefer the ranged method over the melee method anyways. So this is going to be pretty easy, I hope. It's going to take me a kill or two to remember how to do it, but it should be totally fine. We're looking for the ring pieces. Nothing else from here really matters. We can't make ferocious gloves, and the Dragon Hunter lance will be kind of useful, I guess, but not super useful. So we really just care about the ring that is my best in slot for my areas. Yeah, hopefully we get lucky. Oh, sweet, dude. We got the Hydra's Eye first KC. That is exactly what we're looking for. This was a pretty rough first kill. I forgot a couple of the mechanics, but that is okay. We still made it through. Luckily, we have Undying Retribution that saved our lives because we actually died at the very end. So thank God we have Undying Retribution, and thank God we got piece number 1 of 3 at 1 KC. Oh, I didn't even realize the Hydra's Fang, I believe, is the second part of the ring, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember which piece is used for the necklace, but I don't think it's the Fang. Pretty sure the Fang is the ring.
No. Oh, I love it so. One of the reasons I'm making this video is if you have a crazy speedrun technology.
Are you fucking kidding me? What? That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the freaking ring, not the Hydra. Okay, well this... What? Okay, so obviously, like, most of you guys watching this video know that a lot of the unique drops are boosted. Like, the ring is boosted, the Hydra leather is boosted, the Hydra claw is boosted. Pets are not even a little bit boosted, so this is a 1 in, I believe it's 3,000 from the boss. I got it on 17 KC. I knew I was going to get a boss pet at some point during this league, but I didn't think it was going to be Hydra at 17 KC. I'm here for the ring. Okay, now I get the Hydra tail, so I did look at the collection log before this case, before I came back after getting the pet. And the Hydra tail is, in fact, the one that is used for the necklace. Now, I cannot actually make the necklace because I cannot get the Dragon Bone necklace, which I'm kind of okay with because the Dragon Bone necklace is pretty well useless. But that just means there's one more drop to the collection log.
A lot of it. Oh, wait. No way, I get...
Holy... Okay, holy drops. Wow, we got so many things right here. Holy crap. First of all, that is a massive drop. Clue scroll, Hydra's heart, staff. Oh my god, there's so many things. Holy crap. Oh, 21kc, we are able to make the whole Hydra's ring. I don't know, well, brimstone ring, I guess. I don't know if that's lucky or not. I don't know what the I actually don't know what the drop rate is in main game. So I definitely don't know what the drop rate is in the leagues, but I'm pretty sure that is lucky. How do I make this thing? Do I just use them on each other? Do I wish to make the brimstone ring cannot be reversed? Yes. And that is officially my best in slot ring for the Trailblazer Leagues Reloaded. I've just finished editing the episode, and you can see here all of our upgrades. So obviously we got full armor, we got an ACB, we got the brimstone ring, which is our best in slot for our areas, and the necklace of anguish, which is normally the best in slot anyways. So we basically have second best in slot everything. Excuse me, we can get the Zarite Van Braces from Nex. We can get the Zarite Crossbow from Nex. This actually is our best in slot ranged armor. Our best in slot ranged cape. I have no idea what our best in slot ranged shield is actually. So realistically, we're just missing 3 best in slot items. Occasion boots are not the biggest upgrade in the world, but it will be nice to get at some point in time. Zarite Van Braces and a Zarite Crossbow. But that is where we are going to leave it today. I would highly recommend you subscribe and keep your eyes out for the next video. We're going to be visiting some endgame content that I have basically no experience with. We're going to learn how to solo it, and hopefully we get some mega rare drops. I will see you in the next video at Mount Vitamortem.